as a sector. First rates will just start kicking in any second now, and I want to start with Escorts because the dispatch numbers have just come out, and Escorts in a sense has been one of those hands down gainer in this market rally. Apart from Escorts, AGR, big day, the final verdict after a lot of yes, no deliberation is expected today. Well, when it comes to AGR, you have to look at Vodafone, Bharti and Reliance, the three telecom companies. Vodafone is now almost at 1080, which means it has managed to recoup whatever it lost yesterday. Bharti Airtel is off a good 70-80 rupees from a high which it hit couple of months ago. Then you got to look at banks now, and all the banks one by one. First, let's start with the big names: HDFC, ICICI Bank and Axis Bank, followed by IndusInd Bank. Let's move our attention to Speciality Chemical and Pharma stocks, which have also corrected, and which have also corrected in a very powerful manner. So you got none of the pharma names actually, if I can see on my screen, are off to a great start, but there is definitely a rub of green for Bajaj Finance, there is a rub of green for L&T, there is a rub of green for Eicher, and the standout gainer in the first 4 or 5 minutes of 1 or 2 minutes of trade clearly seems to be Escorts, which is reacting to strong dispatch numbers.
Yeah, Escorts is a big winner. Even Infratel actually, after the Indus merger announcement, that's holding up a solid 4.6% right now. In fact, it's the top mover within the F&O universe. And I must add here that the index is absolutely flat, by the way. The Nifty futures are just circling around the 11,400 mark. So that initial pop is getting somewhat eased off. The breadth, though, is positive. And I think that really is the sign that we should read into. Besides Infratel and Escorts, you've got a Bosch, which is holding up roughly about 2%. There's REC, there's Jubilant Foodworks, which continues its up run. On the flip side, though, there's Zee, which is seeing some pressure, Tata Chemical, HDFC Technologies, ICICI Bank, which is back to square one. Big loser yesterday, and today as well, it continues the weak link. 391 is where ICICI Bank is. MJL as well is the other big loser today. And I can say that about an Axis Bank as well. You've got an HDFC Technologies, ONGC, perhaps the only winner from yesterday. That's taking a bit of a backseat. Infosys, ITC, BPCL, Sun Pharma, UPL, Tata Motors finally stalls after that massive run-up in the stock. It's a little bit soft today.